most of the time it's about finding expansion in the back, expanding the whole back, expanding the surface from your back, the back of your body, you know. And when you expand, it's like of creating this cup, creating this holding, this curve, like hugging, like your back hugging yourself from behind, holding something in, holding yourself in. So once you feel this hugging sensation from the back, this expansion, hugging yourself from the back, can you feel the space that is being hugged, the space that your back is wrapping around? This is a space, it's not solid, it's kind of empty in a way, because it's a space of receptivity, it's a space within which energy is supposed to flow. So it's like this back is kind of creating this structure, this kind of tube, and then which translates in the arms. The arms are an expansion of it through the scapula, expanding out, and the same with the hips and the legs, from the back out into the legs, creating this kind of O shape. So expanding sideways. Feel this inner tube, this inner channel. All right. So it's empty space and emptiness. So it's like shifting your experience from holding on what is solid in your body, your back, your bones, your tissues, your physical, the things you feel, the squeeze, to feel tension, to use tension to hold. Instead, use space to hold yourself. Hold space, don't hold tension, hold space. And as you do, you will feel a sense of expansion, but there's also an endless potential of intensifying the feeling, because it's like creating, it's both compressing into the void, but into the void, this space, this empty space, like densifying this empty space, but at the same time expanding. The more I press, the more I expand, the more I hug, the more I feel energy inside. You know, it's like this exercise. When you put your hands together, feel the energy inside of your hands. And move your hands slightly together and feel the resistance of the energy within your hand. It's moving the other way. It's pressing against your hands. So you feel a bit of resistance here. So the same way, if you hug your inner space, you will hug. The inner space will offer a support and a resistance in return, so you can feel better yourself. So it's really like a response, an inner response, inner outer response. Like I compress or I expand, and it's like it's alive, you know, it's a dialogue between these two spaces. So for now I think I think it's enough for now. Yeah, just play with this inner outer sense. And maybe last thing, yeah, when you expand laterally mostly, but also along the spine, like lengthening the spine and expanding laterally, right, left, making your back as wide as you can, your spine as long as you can, wrap around this inner space. Notice the more you do focus on this inner space and outer container, outer structure, hugging structure, the more you actually experience yourself as a whole, as a unit, as one thing that is. So all parts work together in the same way. So you can just hold, like pump like this in this posture to feel the inner outer relationship.